Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about an upcoming trip that we have going on, and we're planning it right now. So in the next couple weeks we'll be heading out and we will be going to the Florida Keys. Stay tuned.
He's scootering across the USA from near and far and day to day. He's scootering across the USA. He shows you the accessible way. He's the accessible traveler. The accessible traveler. He's the accessible traveler. He travels the accessible way. He's the accessible traveler.
Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I want to take you guys along today because what I'm going to do is we live in a community here in Florida and we store our RV up at a local storage yard in the community. So I'm heading up there now. I've been doing some work on it to get it ready to take a trip through Florida, and we're going to head out of Ocala, Florida. We'll be heading down through Sarasota. Then we're going to take you guys through Alligator Alley with us, and these will be some upcoming videos here over the next probably month or two. But we're going to go through Alligator Alley, then we're going to head over, cut down from Miami, and then go into the Florida Keys, and we're going to go to Isla Mirada. In Isla Ramada, there's a resort there that's right on the water. It's a beautiful RV resort, and we're going to stay there for a few days, take you guys around and show you the Florida Keys. So it's going to be probably a couple week trip that we're going to take, so it'll be pretty exciting. But today I want to take you up to show you the RV. Now I know from past videos you've watched us with the RV that we call Freddie. Well, we no longer have Freddie. We actually decided to downsize. So we went from Freddie, which was a 30-foot motorhome. We recently bought a 2021 Primetime RV travel trailer that we can pull with our SUV. And the reason we decided to do that was because we wanted to be able to go more into some of the state and national parks that we haven't been able to get into before. And it's just easier to get in and out of places than when you have a 30-foot motorhome. So, you know, we thought we wanted to try it. We've made it really comfortable, though. I'll show you when we get in it. I did some modifications to it. You know how RVs, a lot of times they'll have a dinette. Well, we don't really need a dinette, so I took the dinette out and I replaced it with a couple power recliners, which is real nice to be comfortable after driving for a day. And I did some other things to add comfort to it, put a new TV mount in it, things like that. So I think that you guys will really enjoy seeing us go on some of these trips here in the near future. So sit back, and as soon as I pull up to the RV, I'll show you the outside and then I'll show you the inside. So while I'm pulling up to the RV, I have a couple of questions. Well, actually, one big question for you guys. The RV that we bought is called a Primetime Avenger. and it's a 16-foot travel trailer. And Susie and I have been trying to figure out a name for it. Now, our motorhome, as you know, the name was Freddy. And with this one being an Avenger LT, Susie was thinking the name Thor, but I don't know if Thor actually fits. Okay, so there it is right there. So I don't know if Thor fits. You guys let me know. I'm going to do a walk around. Okay, here we go. Let's go inside and walk around. Now, these steps are not the original ones for the RV. The steps that typically come with the ones for travel trailers are usually really flimsy, and I don't feel very secure, and Susan doesn't feel very secure walking up and down either. So I replaced them with sturdy steps, so these things are rock solid. For a small RV, it's actually pretty roomy in here. It has a queen bed and plenty of storage overhead. There's the kitchen, complete with microwave, 2-burner stove, and refrigerator. Now, these are the 2 recliners and table that I replaced with the dinette that I was talking about earlier in the video. My stepsons helped me update the AC to a more efficient, quiet one. They actually climbed up on the roof and took care of that part, and I took care of the inside. There's the TV that I mounted on the wall. But overall, it has beautiful storage, and we really like this little travel trailer. Kind of give you an idea. And then I put this table in between our recliners. It has a nice drawer in the front and drawer down here. It also flips up to where we have USB ports and everything in there, so we can plug our phones in real easily. It also has a full refrigerator, and it runs on 12 volts, so it'll run while we're riding down the road. Same thing with the freezer, full-size small RV freezer. Then our bathroom, you come in here, and it's very ample for when you go RVing. You see it has a full-size shower. It's about a 3-foot by 2-foot, plenty big enough.
On our Florida Keys trip coming up, we'll start out at home. Then the first leg of our trip will take us down the west coast of Florida to the Sarasota, Bradenton area, where we will visit Yoder's Amish Village. From there we will travel south, then west through Alligator Alley and south into the Keys to Islamorada. After a few days in the Keys, we'll head up the east coast and hopefully catch a SpaceX launch before heading home.
If you'd like to see our Florida Keys trip videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.